Proverbios 15, versículo 20. El hijo sabio alegra al padre, mas el hombre necio menosprecia a su madre. Kohala la Yahweh, Bahasam Yahweh Sa, Bahasam Kakudash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Sa, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Sa, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Sa, the water, Yahweh Bahasam Yahweh Sa, Bahasam Kakudash. Doble honrada a los apóstoles, a los ancianos de Yasharala, Great Millstone, Shalom a los escogidos. El hombre necio menosprecia a su madre. Y aquí tenemos un caso de un hombre que deshonró a su madre y después murió, por deshonrarla. Otro caso. La señora Inés Santana falleció en la Romana la madrugada de este martes luego de ser asesinada a golpes por un hijo, quien luego pereció a manos de un hermano que intervino para ayudar a su madre. Y ahí este tipo mató a Este, que le estaba pegando a su madre, a esta mujer. Para tú, Yahweh Basinaosai lo juzgó ese mismo día, pero es posible que ese hombre le estaba pegando a su madre desde hace tiempo. Y esa fue la primera vez que el hermano lo atrapó. Que es posible que ese fue el caso, porque para uno pegarle a su madre, eso no es algo que sale de repente. Que eso es algo que tú lo hiciste una vez y después lo hiciste en otra ocasión y después eso va aumentándose el abuso. Pero Yahweh Basinaosai lo juzgó, y también juzgó a la madre. Esto es un golpe rápido, yo no voy a durar mucho tiempo con esto. Yahweh Ratazah. Voy a leer Éxodo 21, versículo 15. Y el que hiere a su padre o a su madre morirá. Eso fue lo que le pasó a ese tipo. Yahweh Basinaosai lo mató usando el hermano. Él le metió un espíritu al hermano que le dijo: mira, ya es tiempo de darle para abajo a tu hermano, ya él se pasó, hay que darle para abajo. Y eso fue lo que él dijo, y eso fue lo que él hizo. Ahora el tipo está preso. En realidad él no debería estar preso. Si observamos la ley de Israel, el hermano no debería estar preso. Pero nosotros vivimos en un mundo satánico donde los presidentes, los políticos juran con sus manos sobre la Biblia y después no observan las mismas leyes que están en las Biblias. Pero va a llegar un tiempo cuando se establezca el reino que si nosotros escuchamos de algo así entre los gentiles, porque los gentiles no van a tener las leyes escritas en sus corazones, Si escuchamos algo así entre los gentiles, que un tipo mató a su hermano porque le pegó a la mamá o al papá, ese tipo lo vamos a soltar de una vez. Porque esa es la ley de Jehová Shai. Pero en este mundo se hace todo al revés. Que meten padres presos por disciplinar a sus hijas. Este hombre lo metieron preso por matar a su hermano, porque le pegó a la mamá. Aquí las mujeres pueden pegarle cuernos a los esposos y después divorciarlo y llevarse la mitad del dinero. Hay demasiadas leyes injustas en este mundo, pero todo eso se va a acabar. Todo eso se va a acabar cuando llegue Yahweh Shai y ya se acabe el relajo en este mundo. Okay, toda esta ley es ridícula, estos gobiernos ridículos. Yo lo voy a dejar ahí. Si están escuchando en español, shalom. Proverbs 15 verse 20. A wise son maketh a glad father, but a foolish man despiseth his mother. A foolish man despiseth his mother. You might have differences with your mother. She might say some things that are off or whatever, but at all times you're supposed to honor her. And that doesn't mean doing everything she says, because even the Lord, ignored his mother when she was calling him. Okay, you don't got to do everything she says, but you got to honor her. I'm not talking about if you're a grown man, you don't got to do everything she says. If you're a child, yeah, you got to do what your mother says. But if you're a grown man, hey, you don't got to do everything your mother says, especially if she tells you something that's off. All right, and that goes for your father too. Right, a long time ago, my father asked me to lend him some money so he can do something that was off, and I said no, I didn't give it to him. Because of the reason he told me that he needed the money for. But he didn't need it. He wanted to buy something that was off. So you got to honor your parents, but you don't got to do everything they ask of you. If you're a grown man, if you're a woman, you're still living under your father's house. Yeah, you got to do what he says. But I'm talking about if you're a grown man. I'm talking to the men, right? If you're a grown man, you don't got to do everything that your mother says, but you gotta honor them. All right, and if they say things that you don't like that is going off, all right, whatever, you ignore it. But you don't talk back to them. You don't curse them. You don't do nothing like that. All right, but we got a case here. All right, Mrs. Ines Santana died in La Romana early this Tuesday after being beaten to death by his son, who later died at the hands of a brother who intervened to help his mother. All right, so this dude got caught beating on his mom, and his brother came through and he caught him, and he put him to death. All right. And this is the brother that put his brother to death. Alright, this is the dude that was beating on his mom, and this is the mother. So he went off. Alright, he went off for beating his mom, and Yahweh Shai judged him instantly for it, man. All right, this is just a quick hit. I'm going to just end it with this. Exodus 21, verse 15. And he that smiteth his father or his mother shall be surely put to death. And I remember one time, man, when I was 16, years before I came into this truth, man. I remember I got in an argument with my father, and I was about to fight him, man. He pushed me, and I was about to hit him, but my aunt and my stepmom, and they held me back, and it was like, and they did it quick. It was like, and it was like, now that I see it all these years later, it's like, that's the Most High, man, that intervened, so I won't do that. All right. And that's the biggest fight I ever had with my father. But after that, I was cool with him. Hey, and I'm happy I never got to hit him. I'm happy I was held back. All right. Hey, but this man right here, he was hitting his mother, man. If he was hitting on her enough for your brother to kill you, that means that this dude was probably not the first time he hit her. All right, that must have been a bad habit that he developed over time, because abuse, like the domestic abuse is not something that happens immediately. It's something that builds up over time. So he was probably caught. He was probably caught by his brother finally, and he was put to death, man. And now he's gonna get locked up, man, because there's a wicked ass society. All right, he's really supposed to go free. All right, but this society is wicked. All right, here in DR, you can't. There's laws against spanking your kids. I mean, people still do it, but you gotta do it behind closed doors. Like, you can't get caught. You better hope you don't have no nosy ass neighbors that got a grudge against you or something. They'll probably report you, man. They'll call Dominican CPS on you. Alright, this man was arrested for disciplining his daughter. He ain't even hit her. He just shoved her, and he spoke harshly to her because he didn't want her to engage in that harlot-like behavior. All right, he didn't want her dressing like a harlot. All right, but this society, man, is wicked. It's backwards. All right, a father trying to discipline his children is killed. A man, gets arrested for putting his brother to death for hitting his mother. A woman could cheat on you all she wants, and she'll walk around free, and then she wants to get divorced and take half of your shit, and she could do it. This is a wicked ass society, man, and none of that shit is gonna be happening in the kingdom. All right, first of all, the nation of Israel is gonna have the laws written in our hearts. All right, and the heathens, if they go off like this, one of them hits their mother, and somebody else intervenes, and they kill him, we ain't gonna put him to death. We're gonna let him go, man. All right, we'll probably give him a pat on the back. but only in this wicked ass society, man. It is a hypocritical ass society, a hypocritical world. All the world leaders, they not all of them, I think the majority of them, they swear on the Bible. When they get sworn in, they swear on the Bible, but they don't uphold the laws that are in the Bible. Matter of fact, they go against them. All right, so this is an off world. All right, this world goes off, and Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is gonna put an end to all that when Yahweh Shai comes back. All right, all the laws are gonna be properly observed and established in Jerusalem. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Call halal, la Yahweh, Bahasam Yahushai, Bahasam Karpadash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahushai, the water, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bahasam Karpadash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Great Millstone, Shalom to the elect, Ababa Ball, Abad Kau Gawiyam, Abad Kau Adawamian, Kwam Yasharala, Shalom.